Good day, my little teacups. Would you like to join me on an adventure? Yes. Well now, welcome back to Danganronpa. Today there's going to be no episode of yesterday going up, or one-off. Basically, today, to make up for the fact that there wasn't a video on Monday, we're going to have a Danganronpa double feature. I had to, I'm sorry. Ever since I saw that beautiful comment that was just going on with rock... Actually, somebody wrote out lyrics for it. It was beautiful. Okay. Where were we? Naturally, it wasn't that long, I think. We've seen some of this before. Wait. We've definitely seen this before. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices were dead. But it was in that moment I farted.
Just a second.
Piss off. I'm not even... No. She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Makoto.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about.
It's about Sayaka, isn't it?
No, I'm a man.
No. Sorry. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Oh god, no!
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself.
No fucking shit! You didn't help at all! You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? You were willing to risk the entire cast dying for this stupidity. Fuck Makoto's feelings. You can stop that many people dying. You take action. The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that. Makoto, you are dense as a brick.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change.
I know!
But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why.
Huh?
As she lay dying, she was thinking of you.
Really now? She was thinking of me. Okay. You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. And for another thing, wasn't the whole point of this so that I would have closure and I would feel better? You literally nearly got us all killed for this? And then you puncture a hole in it by adding vague information that you couldn't possibly know. Wouldn't it have been better for Makoto to just assume she's a murderer? That would at least give him some level of knowledge, of closure. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However...
Even if you can't ask her, if you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
Or maybe how she could just get back at Leon for, I don't know, stabbing her. What?
So...
The fact she used her every last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it.
No, it bloody doesn't. Stop interpreting random bullshit.
If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message.
There are 1,000,001 reasons why a person could write that, hun. Maybe the fact that she knows that her friends are one of the most important things to her. She knows that everyone else knows her friends are some of the most important things to her, and wants at least somebody to get out so somebody can look after them. Somebody can tell what happened. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
And why should I listen to you?
Anyway...
She was uncertain.
How do you know?
She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you.
Oh, really? Really? Because the whole build-up of, oh, Makoto, I'm so scared. Please hug me. I know you fancy the pants off of me. None of that was her being sure of deceiving me. None of the complete bold-faced lying. No, not at all.
Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
What hesitation? She attacked, and the person got better of her. What? No, it's not almost ironic. Shut up. I'm not having this conversation with you. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Just shut up. You can move past the deaths of your friends. Leon was not my friend. Leon walked me into a trap question from you.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation.
This point I will agree with you on, but not in the way you mean. Without somebody who has half of a brain cell, we're not getting out of this desperate situation, as you call it. I mean, the number of times we had to loop on the concept of, so Makoto didn't do it? Oh, I thought there was just a bunch of evidence pointing at how he didn't do it, but I was disproving that because Kyoko's being weird and keeps asking stupid questions. You literally talk to them out of forgiving me at least once. Move past their deaths or move past your obnoxious twattery. I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry on my way. Sorry, them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? I mean, you are gonna have to pull some incredible, super duper Humphrey Bogart, Batman, Silver Spectre level. It was Silver Shade. I never remember, but the one that's from that other thing that isn't Batman, but it's totally Batman. Anyway, you're going to have to really pull some of that level stuff if you want to actually win my trust back. Come on! Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. They're fucking heavy as well. You've seen the amount of muscle on Leon? They'll carry their memories with them wherever I go, at least. Maybe I can't actually carry Leon. He's a bit heavy. I think he swallowed one of the baseballs as well.
So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road.
Nope. I would have perfectly happily gone along with actual logic and evidence. You stuffed me on the hard road, and I think I'm gonna be stuck with you for a while, aren't I?
Well, I have high expectations for you.
And I have no expectations for you. So, let's agree to disagree. And yes, if anyone makes a Gallivant reference in that, I love you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know that I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka?
Because... oh, well. I'm psychic.
What?
Makes about as much sense as anything you come up with. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. I literally just threw a raspberry at a random in-game character. This is my life. This is my life. Bye-bye. To be continued? Did we just... Was there a little bit of the Pokemon music in there? You received the Despair Bat present. Ah, fabulous. I can be a Batman. Save the data? Yes. Let's just save from the top. Fuck it. It's been that long since the opening episodes. I don't remember anymore. Also, apologies in advance. I have a slightly toasted Stilton sandwich with me, so I'm going to be munching on that as we go. And that was a lot of dots. More dots! More dots now! Dots. Dots. Am I still asleep? The hell is going on? Dots. Oh, nice! 86 coins. Fabulous. Uh-huh. It's gone! She really is gone! It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Hang on, I've got cheese in my mouth.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over,
I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. Flowers from my armpit. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health, especially since it's in Makoto's shower, and then he'll be showering with it, and that's just going to be awkward. Yeah.
I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke. A sickening dream. But I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. I was having breakfast.
So,
Hey. Are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
Oh, doggone, sweet time! I was just about to go get you and drag you back here.
Sorry.
So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus. That's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, it would hurt just as much. You have a very strong sense of smell, dude. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto? Hey.
Oh, ugh. I confess, I misread that as getting dressed, not getting depressed.
Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track, and no more murders, please.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at any point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when. If not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move!
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected, shit. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire.
There's trees in the background, I just noticed.
They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be of great risk.
So then,
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No!
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves! Wait, that doesn't...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we would have all died instead, right? I mean, Kyoko nearly got us all killed, stupid bitch. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Chihiro, listen to me. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. But I'll tell you who is. The mastermind. Oh, the mastermind is... The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. It was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Right on cue.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Wait, what? I thought it was still morning. Isn't this the next day?
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Huh?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Shit, son. Also, wait. Sorry, I thought I was getting a phone call for a moment there. Apparently not. That was a bit weird.
Now pay attention and remember this well.
Uh-huh.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So
Really?
be well aware of your actions.
Bear puns? This is unbearable.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Uh-huh.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Piss off to you too. What was that about just now?
Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. My bestest buddy is dead. I don't know what to do. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 02, Boy's Life of Despair. Okay then. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear. But Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. I swear this is the last bite of sandwich. I'll be done after this. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
The fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
He's teaching us the bend and snap!
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Okay, a little bit pervy there, Bear.
Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you've got to make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
It's don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Well, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you just fall in love with me? Am I to die for? Am I just to die writhing in agony for?
So, So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Oh, sorry, dearie. I think I've taken your line away from you.
It doesn't matter. No, it's fine.
Sorry, it's my other half who keeps giving these martinis, and I'm a bit sozzled from day to day. You know how it is?
Oh, brother, believe me, I know. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands?
Okay. So...
Now, I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? Really? That was terrible, dude.
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD. I got to keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brand brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Did he mean that about exploding? When that Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But, new world?
Could it be...
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't have to... Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. I'll be Fred, you be Daphne. When we're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found.
Like, okay.
You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
I like a staple food source. Now, let's get moving.
Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Oh, right then. There's, not even holes in the floor from the spears. That is kind of impressive that Monokuma can pull that off. Leave the area. What is there to scan? Scan. There's nothing to scan. We're leaving. Man, I feel better. This is one of the first recordings with a new experiment. I'm going to have a bottle of water on hand. Yes, this is just a Danganronpa exclusive, though, because I'm doing it all live.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? It's most bodacious. Bad. This is super bad, man.
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything weird in there. Also, are you using bad in the 70s sense? Or...
Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. Almost like a puzzle.
Serious.
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message.
What?
I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here! Let me out!
I have no idea what he's talking about, so... I'll just leave him alone. What is with the display case, though? Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably come naturally to a school like here. There is nothing here, dude. You're freaking out for no reason. God damn it, don't jump scare me when I'm drinking, Taka. What the hell, man? Seriously, with your demon eyes stare. Why? Why? No, I didn't mean to click the... The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. I know, I was trying to investigate it. Is this really what Monokuma said by a new world? If so, what's up there? I don't know. More bathrooms. Fabulous. There's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Okay, let's investigate. Pool. We have an indoor pool. Wonderful. Some more bathrooms. Wonderful. What's the map say? Oh, classroom. Nice. Okay. I think this is... I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I think this is meant to be a library. Wunderbar. And this is going to be a classroom, yeah. Well, let's start from the end of the corridor and work our way back. Reality isn't everything, with a picture of a pig. Nothing to see here. Okay. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that we probably have to investigate the library. Maybe? Ooh, this is a nicely designed and well-stocked library. And you're here! No, I am running away. No! I think there might still be more to look at in here. No, please, no, don't make me talk to her. Fine, okay, things to look at. What the fuck? Shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hostpeak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is to leave this here without finding out what's inside.
Okay, fine. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Is this on? Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with a full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What's this mean? The contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed.
It
would seem Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So you're saying Hope's Peak Academy was closed down a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had been shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already been closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part?
The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
No.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive.
You don't say!
Although I can't really say any more until we find out more details.
Even when we find out more details, I guarantee you won't say more.
So in other words, the only mastermind... God damn it, what is wrong with you today, OEM? You can't read for shit! So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Honestly, buddy, what are you doing?
The mastermind's motive, I'm sorry. If we can figure out why they want to improve...
Oh, God. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, would that be enough to get us out of here? I think I've figured out what it is. This room is boiling hot. Excuse me a moment. Would that be enough to get us out of here? There we go. That's much better. That's much better. I get very... those of you who know Discworld, I'm kind of a bit like a troll from Discworld. The hotter I get, the stupider I become. Righty-ho then. Can I leave now? No. Why? I can check the desk. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Nice. Great, more coins. Fabulous. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adults? That stuff is a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't anymore worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours! Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters! Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Boy on boy, I don't care if it's an anime, or comics, or fanfic, or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade! Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. There is spit everywhere from that Toko line, sorry. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. You're annoying and she's annoying. Can I go? What do you want? I clicked on Byakuya, not the shelves. Nice! Well, I got a coin for my trouble. Hey, Byakuya, there you go. But still, this library is most interesting.
Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You can take your Ed Sheeran somewhere else, mate. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. What? For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Have you seen the rest of this fucking school? Now can I go? What is left? What is left here? More books, okay. Shelf is packed, yeah. Nice. Okay, so there's coins in the shelves. Let's just run through the shelves while we got a chance. Shelf is packed, yeah. So, door. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there were old stacks of books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. But I want to anyway. It's a mystery game. Come on. Scan this then? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. Ugh. What is left? I've no idea what I'm supposed to do here. How do I leave? What do you want? It's remarkably dusty. That's the same shit you just said. Oh, I haven't talked to you yet, have I? Oh. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? You didn't speak to me.
Damnation!
They have all these books in here, and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think your weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? These two really worry me. Can I go, please? That's the archive door. I know. Stop. Let me leave. Why can't I leave? I'm trapped in the library forever. I've done everything, I think. What do you people want? What? Is there something else I'm supposed to click? I can't see anything. Fukawa, what you got?
What the heck?
We've been through this. What about you? Click everything.
Damnation!
Oh, okay then. New dialogue. Mr. Naegi, you understand, don't you? You know how stupid it is to judge the merit of creation by the appearance of its author. Or appearances mean nothing at all. My creations are what... You say that, but... Who do I talk to? Bayakui or what? I've talked to you already. What have you got? It's remarkably dusty, I know. Let me out. What? What is there left to look for? I've been through everything. What, you want the letter again? The shelf is covered in dust, but a letter. I know. Oh, God.
Help.
We've been over it.
No.
I know. How do I get out? Desk, help. A thick layer of dust. No. What? Down, up, left, right, what? Shelf is packed with books. Yeah, nice as the school is. With a camera, maybe? How long am I going to be stuck in here being watched by those cameras? Well, that clearly wasn't anything. Wait. Oh, that's just cheeky. You hid it there. So that whenever I was clicking on it, I'd accidentally click Kyoko. Fuck you, game. It looks like a laptop. This laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. There's other ways to fix a laptop, Bint. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Good thing we've got the ultimate programmer around. Maybe they'll fix it. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's happening on the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can do about it. Now I can go. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Lord, thank you. Save. Save now. Save now. And with that, thank you very much for watching, audience. I'm gonna go and have a lie down now. My throat is killing me. Thank you for watching. Cue the end card. Go. Thank you very much for watching, audience. I'm so terribly sorry about the continuous fluffs in the dialogue. I haven't read my way through Danganronpa in quite a while, so I was a bit out of the flow. You know how it is. A man's mojo needs time to come back. But I promise you it'll come back bigger and stronger than ever. Anyway, please never forget to leave a like, a comment if you so choose, to check out some of these beautiful people listed here, and to most importantly, caress the subscribe button like a moustache. It grows the channel and community as a whole. Oh, hello, Monokuma. When did you get here? Other than that,
Love you all, and farewell.